Join me and we will begin. Welcome, glad you could join in. So today our practice is about legs and hips, strengthening and stretching, maintaining. Very good. Okay, let's settle in. Let's settle in, get comfortable in your chair. Legs and hips, back and shoulders, hands to rest. Eyes are closed. Where's the breath? Find your breath as you feel the filling and the emptying. Coming home to the body, checking in. So our check-in is about how's it going on this day? Take care. Any discomfort, no force. Taking care. It's your job. It's the only one who can do it, taking care. So we're working today with hips and legs, strengthening and stretching. But of course, we begin our warm-up with the hands. Lift your hands and stretch those fingers wide. Now release and pull down. Feel those knuckles stretch. And release and move the joints. Moving the joints, lubricating the joints. Then we pause, thumb wraps, finger squeeze, power, strength. Feel it, you got it. And release, stretch. We call this one web. Pulling down, we call this one claw. Movement is beak, quack, 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 beak. Paw, thumb, outer in, fingers wrap. Strength, power, feel it. On the release, it's circulation. Pow, web, claw, beak, and paw, web. Stay, feel it. Where do you feel it the most? Claw, pull down, feel it. Where do you feel it the most? Different for each. Beak is just movement of the joints to lubricate the joints inside. Then the paw, thumb, outer in, fingers, power, strength, feel it. Feel your strength and power. On the release, it's circulation. Pow. Final time, web, claw, beak, and paw, thumb, outer in, fingers, power, strength, feel it. Hands to rest. Now feel all the energy in your hands. Movement brings energy. Movement brings energy. Feel it in the fingers, feel it in the hands. Our next movement is shoulders. We say shoulders roll up, roll back, and release down. It's an inhale, shrug up. It's an exhale, back and down. That's all. Up, back, and down. Bringing in movement. What's moving? Muscles, ligaments and tendons. Those are the connectors. And what are they moving? They're moving the bones. Up, back, down. The shoulder is a complex joint, and so we want to bring in movement, but no force. Up, back, down. Up, back, down, and up, back, down, and up. And stay and feel it across the top of the shoulders. Okay, roll back and stay and feel it where you feel it. Somewhere along the spine and the shoulders in the front, who knows? And roll down and stay. Press hands down, stay, feel it. Where do you feel it? And soften. Okay, now one side and then the other. Up, back, down, up, back, down. Changing sides. Noticing any difference you feel in the sides. Any difference you feel. One side and then the other. Working the shoulders, muscles, ligaments, tendons, bones, movement. Okay, we're finishing with this series. When you're back and down both sides, hands press again, feel after action. Shoulders, upper neck, upper back, see where you feel it, soften and have a breath. Now we bring the action up the line to the neck. The neck can do 4 things. We're going to do all 4. The 4 things that it can do start with lift the chin, the front is stretching, tuck the chin, the back of the neck is stretching. It's inhale, stretch the front, exhale, stretch the back. We're saying yes, saying yes, saying yes, saying yes. Stretch the front, Stretch the back. Stretch the front. Stay. Feel it. Okay, stretch the back. Stay. Feel it. And release back to center and have a breath. That was the yes. Here's the third thing the neck can do. It's a twist. We call this one no. And it is exhale, chin to the side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, chin to the other side. Inhale, back to center. We're saying no, 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 no. Saying no, no. Picture all this twist in the vertebra of the neck, keeping everything moving. No, 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 no. When you're here, pause, tuck the chin in, press the hands down, feel extra action, inner neck, outer neck. Soften the hands, release the chin, come back to the center, have a breath. Other side, chin to the side, chin tucks in, hands pressed down, extra action, see where you feel it, inner, outer, low, middle, high, whatever is true for you, and come back to the center, relax the hands, have a breath. So we've done 3 things the neck can do. Here's the final that the neck can do, and it's a side stretch. Ear tips down, chin tips up, stretches from the back of the ear all the way down the neck to the shoulder, feel it, and then come back and check out the other side. Ear down, chin up, stretching from the back of the ear all the way down to the shoulder, feel it, and come back. We call this one maybe so, maybe so. Side stretch and back. Side stretch and back. Maybe so. Maybe so. Side stretch back. Side stretch back. Maybe so. Maybe so. Come back to center. Close your eyes. Have a breath. See what you feel in the neck, the back. Have a breath. Okay, next we bring the action to the center of the back and the front of the chest. We pick up the elbows and pull them back and feel the muscles in the back of the body working hard. Now we fingers touch, hands press, back of the muscles are stretching, strengthening and stretching. Strengthening and stretching. Strengthening. Stretching. Strengthening. Stretching. Strengthen, stay. See the stretch you feel in the front? Feel the strong contraction in the back. It's all working hard for posture and alignment of the spine. This is important. Now, finish with the stretch. Fingers touch, hands press, stay. Stretching, stretching, stretching. See where you feel it. Final breath and release. Bring the hands overhead. Pull the elbows down, tuck them in and stay. See where you feel it. Neck, shoulders, and upper back. Final breath here. Release. Hands touch. Elbows go wide. Here, we're drawing circles with the tips of the elbows. Another range of movement in the shoulder socket. Baby circles, big circles, whatever. Slow circles, fast circles, you make the call. Circling. Then we'll pause, circle other way. Again, your pace, your circle size, just bringing in movement. Bringing in movement. Okay, we're coming to a rest. Press the elbows back. Release the hands forward. Bring the hands down. Hands press, elbows wide. Press those hands as hard as they will press and soften. Press again, building bone density in the wrist and soften. Press again, stay. Feel it in the wrist. Feel it in the elbows. Feel it in the shoulders and even the back. Feel it and soften. One more time, press and stay and feel the action and soften. Next, it's a wrist stretch. We say, rotate the fingers out, rotate the fingers down, wrist stretch at the top, feel it, come back up. Rotate those fingers in and down, wrist stretch, other side, come back up and repeat. your own range. Just keeping everything moving, keeping everything working, just like it's designed to do, working, moving. Now, when you're back to the center, come to a rest, press again as hard as you can press, feel it all the way up the line, and release those hands. Close the eyes and have a breath. Close the eyes and have a breath. Our next range of movement is a stretch to the whole length of the spine, the back of the spine, and then the front, stretching. So we start with drop the chin down and feel that neck stretch. We slide the hands over the knees and feel ribs stretch. We stretch the hands deeper down, stretch moving down the back, down the back, down the back. Pause and feel it. And now return, hands back to rest. Pull the elbows back, tuck the elbows in, lift ribs, lift chin. Again, we're working with stretching the core, whole front of the body and stretch, working for posture and alignment of the spine. Release, drop chin, hands over, release, hands sliding down, stretch, moving down the back, down the back, down the back. Feel it? Okay, return, hands to rest. Pull elbows back, tuck elbows in, lift ribs, lift chin, keep the hands pulling back, keep the elbows tucking in, lifting ribs, lifting chin, working for alignment of the spine. Release, drop chin, release, hands over and sliding down. Stay and feel it. Final breath. Okay, come back to rest. Bring the hands to rest and have a breath. So next we work the core. So let's cross one leg over the other. Bring up the hands. So the movement is this: exhale back and inhale up. These are strengtheners. Contractions are strengtheners. Coming back is called an eccentric contraction. Coming up, it's a concentric contraction. Both are strengtheners. And there's one more kind of contraction called an isometric contraction. And when you're back, we'll stay. Here's the isometric. Stay, open the hands and close. Feeling the core working. And now we'll close and come back up, back up, back up. Release the arms, change out the legs, other foot on top, and have a breath. Okay, bring up the arms again, swing to one side. It's exhale back and inhale, return. Core, sides of the core, working, strengthening. Next time back, we'll have the isometric stay, walk the hands up and down. Okay, pause, come back up, swing it around to the other side, exhale back, inhale, return. When we're back, we'll stay, walk the hands up and down, up and down, up and down. Isometric contraction is the stay, pause, come back up, come back to center, and release, and release. Open those legs, hands to rest, fold and relax. It's a back stretch, and it's a relaxing place. Feel your breath reflecting all that work. So the breath is catching up and coming to rest. The back is stretching. Feel that. Couple more breaths here. Relaxing forward bend. Okay, now press the hands, come back up to the center, hand to the thigh, other hand on top of it, front shoulder slightly forward. Okay, aim your nose toward the hands. We feel the stretch, the side of the back. Side of the back. Power stretch, side of the back. Hang out here, noticing the very subtle deepening, subtle releasing. Not a lot of movement. This is power muscle we're stretching. Final breath. Okay, press the hands, come back up. Other side, hand to the thigh, hand on top. Front shoulder slightly forward. Aim the nose toward the hands. Let it just play out as you stay. There's a very subtle releasing, very subtle deepening. Stay with the breath. Stay with the stretch. Couple more breaths here. Enjoying this stretch. Final breath. We'll press the hands, come back up to center. One hand to each thigh. Lean into that forward empty space, then slide to the side and slide back. Other side and forward. This is hip sockets. Hip socket movement. Hip socket lubrication. Movement does it. Nourishing the hip sockets inside. Movement. Slow pace so you feel it all. Inner legs, low back, hips. See what you feel. Next time forward, when you're there, pause in the center and have a breath. Now we'll circle the other way, side and back. So bringing different kind of movement into the hip socket by changing direction. Changing direction. Movement nourishes hip sockets, lubrication, hydration. Pace of your choice. Slow go. Next time forward, when you're there, come to a rest and pause once more and drop the chin and just feel the whole back stretch and feel the pace of the breath. Final breath. Okay, come back up and bring the legs back. So that was our first hip socket movement. Now here's another one. So we're going to pick up the leg, let the foot hang heavy and loose. We're moving the knee in circles and picture that circling in the hip socket. Okay, pause, circle the other way. Feeling it's different. Okay, now pause and bring that foot to rest at the top of the other thigh. Pulse it away. No force, movement. Another range of movement in the hip socket. Okay, press it away and stay. No force, just find that outer edge. Feel it in the hip socket. Okay, release the hand, lean forward, a different stretch for hip socket. And now low back. Low back and hip socket. Staying here. Few more breaths. Final breath. Come back up and release. Other leg. Pick it up. It's hanging loose. We're drawing a circle with the knee and we're working in the hip socket lubrication through movement. Okay, circle other way. Okay, pause. Now bring that foot to rest. Pulse it. Pulse it. No force, just finding that outer range. Now pause, no force, feel the outer range. Okay, now release and lean forward. The stretch moves across the low back. Deepen the hip and in the low back, stay. Final breaths here. Okay, release the leg. Now bring the hands to the outside of the knees. Knees press out, hands press in. Knees press out, hands press in. Feel the work in the hips. So we stretch the hips and now we're working the hips and release. Next, hands press out, knees press in. Hands press out, knees press in again. Work is in the hip sockets. Feel it. In the low hips. Feel it. Strengthening. So we just stretched it all. Now we're strengthening and we release and have a breath. Let's lean forward, have a couple breaths before we begin our leg strengthening series. Okay, come back up. So our series says lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, and down. Lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. lift, kick, lift, release, up, out, up, down, pause and have a breath. Now kick low, lift, kick low, lift, release, lift, kick low, lift, release, have a breath. Next is kick high, lift, kick high, lift, release. Again, kick high and release, down and have a breath. Have another breath here. So we'll lift and stay and kick, lift, kick, 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 lift again and release. Have a breath. Other side, lift and kick, 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 lift again and release. Down and have a breath. Here comes our kick slow. So have another breath here. Kick slow is harder. Up, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, have a breath. Other side, up, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, have a breath. So we've tried all that variety. We're back to where we started. Lift, kick, lift, release. Up, out, up, down. Again, lift, kick, lift, release, up, out, up, down. Pause here. Have a breath. So our final in this work series is the stay. Extend one leg, point and flex. And we make circles with the foot. Exercise the ankle, inner ankle, outer ankle. Okay, toes to the face, heel stretches away. Feel the work. Feel it all the way up the line and bring it down and have a breath. Have a breath here before we come to the other side for the stay. Point and flex. The circles and the circles. And then the flex again. Feel the work all the way up the line. Feel it. And bring it down. Resting time. Foot across. Hands slide over and drop the chin. Stay here. Feel your breath. Stay here and enjoy the stretch. Shoulder to shoulder across the back. Length of the spine. Stay and feel it. A couple more breaths. Okay. Now we've already done this stretch, but we're going to do it again. Pick it up. Lean in. This is such a power stretch. Lean toward the front leg. Feeling the low hip and back stretch. Hang out here. Another breath. We've already done this one once. Bring it down. Other foot on top. Hands slide over. Drop chin. Again, length of the spine. From the neck down the line. Stretch. And shoulder to shoulder across the back. Stretch. Final breaths here. Okay. Front leg, bring it up. Lean in. Hip stretch, low back stretch. We've already been here, but it feels really good to do it again. This is the stretch I say you can't get too much of this one. And that's true for me. Maybe true for you. Different for each. Final breath here. We'll release. Bring the leg down. We're coming to stand. Nose over toes. Power muscles do the job of lift and stand. And then reach. Bring your chair around. And come to stand in mountain. Relaxing toes. Locking knees. Tailbone tuck. Shoulders up and down. Extension through the crown. Solid and steady. Strong and still. Feel it. Feel the breath. The mountain Tadasana. Couple more breaths here. Okay, we'll release for standing back bend. Soft knees fold halfway. Your own pace. Inhale, lift up, lean back, stretching the core. Soft knees fold, stretching the back. Stretching the front, and so you may feel it into the thigh and into the groin. And then when you fold, it's the back stretch. Inhale here. Exhale on the fold. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Let's do another one. This is good for the back. I call it your first aid kit for the back. Next time, fold. We'll come to a rest and stay. drop the chin, feel the back stretch, feel the hips and the legs, feel whatever's going on as you stay with soft knees and feel the breath. Final breath, come back up to stand. So now we're bringing a twist into the spine. We're softening the knees, bringing the arms behind, alongside or forward, either way, whatever works for you, because we're rotating shoulders, rotating the back, rotating the ribs. Keep the knees soft. We're looking to move those vertebrae. They're all moving. Just like they're designed to do, they are all designed to move, and they are moving. Feel the vertebra moving as we turn the head, turn the ribs, keep the knees unlocked. Let it slow down, let it die down, let it come back to rest, come back to center, come back to stillness, release the arms, have a breath. Feel it, solid and steady, strong and still, the mountain. Now we release, leg stretch here, fold from the hips, hands to the chair, and start with soft knees and just hang down and stretch those legs. Stretch those legs. Leg stretch here, and so we're straightening one knee and then the other, not forcing the legs to go straight. Straightening one knee and then the other, not forcing the legs to go straight. As we stretch the back, stretch the hips, stretch the legs. So now it's time to strengthen the legs. So come up a little bit, bring the hips back and down, back and down, back and down. Come up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stay. Fold over soft knees. Notice the breath. The breath is heavier because that was work. Now we're just stretching the legs. Just stretching the legs. Again, no force. I work with stretching one and then the other. Stretching from the hips all the way down the line. Stretching the legs. Final breaths here. Now the stay. We'll stay at 3 different levels. Bring the hips back and down, stay. Come up an inch and stay. Come up another inch and stay. And now straighten the legs again. Fold, relax. Leg stretch is all we're about here. Leg stretch. Feel your breath. That was work. And now we're just relaxing and stretching those legs. So we strengthen the legs, we stretch the legs, keeping everything working. Final breath here. Okay, let's release and come up to stand. Bring the chair to one side. This is a rib stretch series. We bring the legs wide. Positioning the hand so it can slide. This is for the ribs. Soften the knees. Bring up the outside arm. Slide it up and over as you slide the hand down the side. Feel the rib stretch. Feel it. Okay, come back. Bring the hand behind the head. Unlock the knees. Tip that elbow up. Tip the elbow back. Slide the hand down and stay. Deep rib stretch from the elbow to the arm. Down the ribs to the hip. Final breath. Come back up and release and release. Turn around or turn your chair around. Other side. Other side. Hand can slide. Legs are wide. So have a breath. Okay, let's feel about it. Bring up the outside arm. Slide it up and over as you slide the hand down. Rib stretch. Come back up. Hand behind the head. Elbow up, elbow back. Slide the hand down. Look at the elbow, stay. Soft knees. Final breaths. Come back up and release the arm Release the legs. Balance challenge. Hand to the front, hand behind. Hold focus. Hold focus. Challenge the balance. The wobbles are corrections. The corrections are stabilizing your body. Final breath. We'll release. Change out the legs, other foot in front. Hold focus. That means look at something that's not moving. Stay. Final breath. We'll release. We'll release. Okay. So bring your chair around to the side. Inside foot forward, outside foot back. So this is a leg stretch first. The back of the leg, hand behind, fold forward, start over soft knee, and just stay. It's a long stay to stretch this leg. And as you stay, it will gradually and gently deepen the stretch. As we stay, the stretch yields. The stretch deepens. The stretch yields and deepens as we stay. A couple more breaths here. Notice that stretch where you feel it the most. Come back up. So that was a stretch to the back of this leg. Here's a stretch to the thigh and into the groin. Bend that front knee. Find alignment where you can see the toe over the bent knee. Okay, now sweep up the arm. We're getting a stretch up the front of the thigh and stay. And the back of the heels pressing down. Stretch there too. Feel that thigh stretch. Final breath. Okay, release the arm. Release the leg. Let's turn the chair around or turn around. Inside foot forward. Outside foot back. Hand behind. Stretch the back of the leg as you fold, and stay. As you stay, the stretch will deepen. Long stay here, just letting that stretch play out. Final breath, come back up. Okay, let's look at the front leg. Bend the knee, toes visible over the bent knee. We're going to bring in the thigh stretch, sweep up the arm, bend that knee and stay. Thigh stretch into the groin. Final breath. Okay, release the leg, release the arm. Turn around. Stretch, stretch, step back, fold and relax. Fold and relax. Arm, shoulder, back stretch. Hip and leg stretch. Breath is free. Breath is free, reacting to all that work. Breath coming back to rest. A few more breaths here. Enjoy the stretch. Okay, we'll come up to stand. Come closer to the chair. So heel, ankle, calf. We're going to lean back on the heels and lift the toes. Feel the stretch in the calves. Roll through. Lift the heels. Come up on the toes. Feel the strength in the back. Rock back for stretch. Roll up for strength. Rock back for stretch. Roll up for strength. Rock back for stretch. Roll up for strength. Stay. Feel it in the calf muscles. Feel it in the ankles. See where you feel it. Rock back and stay. Lift the toes. Heel, ankle, calf, stretch, stay. Okay, release. Legs down. We're leaning slightly forward. The next bit of work is for strengthening the legs and the hips, the low back. We lean slightly forward. Our movement is this. Come to the left side. Lift, bend, straighten, and release. The other side is the same. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Have a breath. Changing sides. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Other side. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Down and have a breath. And again, lift, bend, straighten, release. Other side. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Have a breath. Other side. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Changing sides. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Down and have a breath. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Lift, bend, straighten, release. Down and have a breath. Let's try a stay on this one. Lift and stay. See where you feel the work. Bend and stay, lifting knee. Straighten the leg and stay. And bring it down and have a breath. Other side, lift and stay. Where do you feel the work? Bend the knee and stay, lifting knee. Where's the work? Straighten the leg and stay. Where's the work? Bring it down. Step back, step back. All the work is done. The stretch is in place, stay. Stretch is in place, stay. Start with soft knees, no force. Feel your breath. That was work. Coming to the final breaths here in this stretch. Okay, we're ready to release and come back up to sit. Okay, and other balance challenge. Stand on one foot. Holding focus. Wobbles are corrections. Okay, other side. Wobbles are corrections. Stabilizing. Final breath. Release, release. Okay, time to sit down and fold forward and relax. Sit down, fold forward and relax. Feel your breath. Coming back to rest. We're coming next to our spinal twist. Okay, come back up. Hand across. Hand down behind somewhere. Press the hand that's across. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Use those exhales to deepen the rotation, breath by breath, deepening the twist. Feel it in the neck. Feel it over the ribs. Feel it down the back, the twist. Final breaths here. Okay, release the head. Release the hands. Release back to center. Have a breath. Other side twist. Hand across, hand down behind. Press the hand that's across. Lengthen spine. Use the exhales to gently and gradually deepen the rotation. Deeper and deeper into that twist with each exhale breath. Final breath. Release the head. Release the hands. Release back to center and fold. Relax. Bring the spine back to neutral. Feeling the breath coming back to rest. So we have one more set of work. This is for the back. So we let the arms down to the outside. Our process says press up the hands, peel up the ribs, lift the chin, and release down, stretch the back. When we come up, we're strengthening. When we release down, we're stretching. Up for strengthen. Release for stretch. Up for strengthen. Release for stretch. Strengthen. Stretch. Strengthen, stay. Pulse the hands. See where you feel it in the shoulders, in the back, in the chest. See where you feel it. Pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. Release down for stretch. Have an extra breath or two here. Stretching the back, relaxing. And we will begin again. Press up, peel up, strengthen. Release down for stretch. Press up for strengthen. Release down for stretch. Strengthen, press up. For stretch, release down. Strengthen, press up, and stay again. Pulse the hands. Feel it in the chest. Feel it in the shoulder blades. Feel it wherever you feel it in the arms. See what's true for you. And release down, down, and have a breath or two. Down and have a breath or two. We have one more, and that's our asymmetrical stretch for the back. Here we go. Press up the hands. Bring one arm forward. Stretch fingertip to fingertip. Lengthen. Release down. Stretch. Have a breath. Again, press up. Other arm forward. Lengthen. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Feel it. Release down. Hands to the thighs. Relax. Feel your breath. Reacting to all that work. Feel your breath gradually making its way back to rest in its own perfect timing. Feel your breath. Final breath here. We will come to sit and prepare for eye movements. So get comfortable on the chair, hands to rest, eyes are closed. Okay, now for this, we're working the eyes in circle and the circle the other way in diagonal lines. So we use the image of a giant clock with the 12 at the top. Open the eyes, look at the 12, bring the eyes around and down 3, 6, up for 9, and back to the 12. Close the eyes, have a breath, and now open again at 12. Go the other way to the 9, down to the 6, up for the 3, and back to the 12. Close the eyes, have a breath. Next, we're bringing the eyes to a diagonal line on that clock dial. Bring the eyes to the 2, to the 8, to the 2, to the 8, exercising the eyes, 2 to 8, 8 to 2. Pause, close, center, have a breath. The other diagonal line, that will be from the 10 to the 4, to the 10 to the 4. Okay, pause, close, center, relax the eyes, have a breath. Focal point, extend arm and thumb. Focal point, look at the tip of the nose, feel it in the eyes. Now, the tip of the thumb, stare at it, feel it in the eyes. Take the eyes far away and back to the thumb and back to the nose, exercising those eyes. Okay, let's pause, close center, relax the eyes, bring the hands together, rub the palms. Rub your palms to bring heat into the palms. Bring those warm palms over the eyes. Let the eyes relax. Warm, dark, soft, relax. Now bring the fingertips out to the temples, down the jawline to the chin. Release the hands onto the legs, palms open. Eyes are closed. Make sure your back is comfortable and find your breath. The filling and the emptying. Find the breath. The inhale, the exhale. Find the breath. And on your next exhale breath, on the exhale, draw the fingers gently in. Stay on the inhale breath. Release the breath, open the fingers. Stay on the inhale breath. Release the breath, close the fingers. Inhale, stay. Exhale, open. Relax the fingers, stay. Final here. Pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. Thank you. See you next time.